Hey, what's up guys, it's Mr. Green here, and I upload video game content and whatever I find fun all throughout the week. Check out my channel if you're unfamiliar, and subscribe if you like my content. Today I'm bringing you guys a Crysis 3 video. This is a creative class preview and the equipment preview, and also the prestige-like system that Crysis 3 has decided to employ and kind of take from Call of Duty. I'm going to show all that off from you guys. I'm showing you guys this from the Crysis 3 beta. You can get this on Xbox Live, PS3, and PC, depending on what avenue you want to play on. I'm playing on 360, and let's get into it. You go to this is the main menu, main multiplayer menu. You have quick match, private match, player profile, you know, all that jazz. This shows your stats, statistics, all that, settings. You can pre-order it from the menu, all that. But we're gonna focus on the customized equipment for now and how the class system works. This is the Crysis 3 creative class setup right here. This is where you want to create all your classes. If you notice, it's set up a lot like Call of Duty, the old school Call of Duties anyway. You have your primary, your secondary, your equipment, and 3 perks, and that's the loadout. It doesn't get any, there's no leniency to it. You have to pick a primary, you have to pick a secondary, and you have to pick one of everything pretty much. The differences between this and something like Call of Duty is that your perk, every gun can have 3 attachments, and your perks have almost pro perk setups like from previous Call of Duties, and we'll get into that in a minute. So first we'll start with my created classes. I have 5. If you notice, they are all named after United States presidents. I like history, and that's a little thing you guys may not know about me. I like history a lot, so they're named after presidents. So anyway, the first one is Abe. I picture Abe Lincoln using an assault rifle for some reason. So here we go. You go and you have your primary weapon, and you can customize it. There's not that many weapons in the beta, and I don't know if they're going to add more to the actual game when it releases, but as of now, this is what we have. You have 2 assault rifles in the beta. You have a shotgun. I think you have 2 different, no, you just have 1 sniper rifle, which is this right here. You have a heavy machine gun, a submachine gun, a different assault rifle. That would be the second assault rifle. You have this Predator bow, which is a 1-hit kill. It's kind of overpowered, to be honest, and quite annoying when in the right hands. So there's another heavy weapon, it's machine gun, and you have another SMG. So you have about 2 of each kind of weapon besides the shotgun and sniper rifle. I think there's only 1 of those, and that's just the beta. Hopefully they add more, but let's get on to it. So you can click your weapon to change attachments, and as you see, you have 3 different slots right here, and then a weapon skin. You have your scopes, your barrel, and your underbarrel. So like in scopes, you have different sights that you attach, of course, and you get those by leveling up the weapon. Under barrel, you have, you know, barrel, you have suppressor, your muzzle brake, your match barrel, and then with the underbarrel, you have a bunch of stuff. There's like a hologram from like Halo in there. You have a mini Typhoon, which I think that's like a shotgun, and then you have a this attachment, which is like a grenade launcher. So you have the noob tubes, the shotgun under a slug, and you have the hologram from Halo. So that's that. This Crysis pretty much takes like a lot of aspects from Call of Duty and Halo, and it puts them in its own little neat package. So there's how you customize a weapon, and you can do that for all the weapons. Each weapon has different customizations. We won't get into that. You can see that for yourself. The next thing we'll go to the secondaries. The secondaries have I think there's 4. I think you have the Nova, the AY-69, the Hammer, and the Majestic, and then this one again is back to the Nova. So there's 4 sidearms that you get in the beta. Hopefully they add more, because honestly the armory in this game is quite lackluster when compared to other games. So hopefully when the actual game releases, I'm pretty sure it releases on the 19th of February, we will see more weapons. If you notice, like, this weapon's unlocked. I'm a level 10. That's the highest level you can get to in a beta. I don't know what it's going to be when the game comes out, but it says item unlocked after Suit Reboot. Suit Reboot is the prestige-like system in this game, which I will show you guys later, and you unlock certain weapons after you reboot or prestige yourself. Okay, over here we have the explosives. You got your normal stuff. You got your frag grenade, you got your flashbang, you got your EMP, you got this charge, which is kind of like C4, smoke, and a rocket launcher. So there's that. Quite simple stuff. Let's get on with the perks, because the perks is the thing that I find some of them really cool, and I find some of them quite boring. So let's look at some of them. In tier 1, there's not really tiers. You have it seems like in the first 2 tiers you can pick perks from any category, and the same thing in the third, so I'll try to explain that better. So this is like my first slot. There's a perk called Auto Armor. It automatically activates armor when you're taking damage. In this game, you have an armor ability and a stealth ability. Stealth, you go invisible. Armor, you can take more hits. So there's that. It makes it, you have to put the left bumper to activate it, so this automatically activates it. Then you got like Phantom. You got, you know, normal stuff. You know, this is like steady aim. hip fire reduced by 15%. And the pro perks that I was talking about is, if you'll notice, there's a tier 2 and a tier 3. Tier 2, the hip fire spread is reduced by 20%, and it goes up to 25% in the tier 3. And you have to complete challenges to complete these, kind of like Call of Duty's. Like for this one, it's 150 kills from the hip with point fire enhance equipped to unlock the next tier. So there's that. There's some of these that just aren't very appealing. Like for instance, I think auto armor isn't very appealing. It's kind of a noobish perk. You have to press the left button to activate your armor. And if you have this equipped and you're used to Crysis 2 and you're used to hitting that left bumper to activate your armor, it's going to mess you up, because this will equip your armor as soon as you're taking damage. You'll hit the left bumper and it'll unequip the armor. So some of these perks are a little odd. Maneuverability is a pretty good one. An XP bonus, which is a perk that increases your XP. I don't know how I feel about that. You can pretty much power your way to the max level. But those are the perks. Nothing really too special. I mean, it's really cool. The game has a lot going for it. But the class setups are very standard. It's very Call of Duty-esque with a little bit of Halo in there, and it copies a lot from other games. So there's all of that. You have 5 class slots. I don't know if when the game comes out you'll be able to have more. We will see, but this is the beta, so hopefully they add more stuff. So now I want to show you guys the Nanosuit Reboot, which is Crysis' version of going prestige, like Call of Duty. So you hit Nanosuit Reboot. It's on the main menu here. You hit Nanosuit Reboot. It says rebooting will reset your XP, your rank, and all your unlocks, your skill assessments and loadouts. Only your statistics, leaderboard positions, and dog tag skins will be retained. For rebooting, you will be awarded Maneuverability Module, AY-69, and the smoke grenades. Every time you prestige or you do a Nanosuit Reboot, you get more items. You're capable to have more items. I don't know if that's going to carry over in the real game. So like, let's say in the real game, the max level is 50. I have to get all the way to 50 and then prestige just to get certain items. I don't know if that's in the beta. They don't really do a good job of telling you. So I have no idea what that is going to be like in the game. So you stay tuned. You just hit continue, and it says rebooting cannot be reversed, blah, 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 that kind of stuff. You hit A, yes. It does this little loading screen type deal, like a computer setup, to show you that your suit's rebooting, and when it goes back, you're going to have absolutely nothing. You have to start all over, and that process that Call of Duty made famous. As you can see, I can't customize equipment. You have to be a level 5, which is the same level as in Call of Duty, I'm pretty sure. Maybe Call of Duty's level 4, but somewhere in the general area. So yeah, that's the created class setup. Tell me what you guys think about it. I kind of find it a little underwhelming, to be honest, but this is the beta. So when the game comes out, we'll have all kinds of different stuff that they add. So overall, I'm really liking the game, though. I am going to upload a impressions video with some gameplay and just my opinions on the game. I'm having a lot of fun playing the game, though it does have its problems that hopefully are fixed. This is a beta. I have to remember that this isn't the finished final product of the game, even though this beta is showing off the game about 2 weeks before its release date. So there's that. I am optimistic, though. I hope they fix a lot of stuff. So there's a lot of problems. There's a lot of lag problems, a lot of frames per second problems. There's just a few annoyances in the game. There's a lot of, like, it seems like overpowered stuff in the game, but who knows? I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm doing decently well. So I'm definitely going to upload some gameplay for you guys. And also, I will be uploading maybe some montages of the game. So there's some really awesome stuff you can do in this game that I really want to show off. So there's that. That's the creative class. If you like this video, my name is Mr. Green. I upload all kinds of game content for you guys throughout the week. Just whatever I find fun throughout the week. So check out my channel and feel free to subscribe if you like my stuff. Feel free to leave a like if you like this video, favorite, whatever. Share it to your friends, however you want to get on that.